So when I was a little kid, we used to sculpt these penguins in plastic clay. Just a body with eyes and a beak, some feet and white for the stomach. I can't show you a picture now because they're in a little box in my mom's attic. Now I use a different kind of clay that's much more easier to work with than the ones that we had. So today I thought I was gonna do an update version of a penguin and see if I become better at
sculpting.
I put aluminium foil inside the clay to fill it out because the clay is expensive and it will make a lighter model. So I make a base shape and then I start to put some details on. To secure the head to the body, I put a wire in between. Fixing some toes. Then it's time to make the crown. Make a jagged edge and then push a toothpick in for some detailing. Stab it a couple times. Create a bunch of small pearls, then stick them on. I also create a lot of random details which I will glue on later, and I will bake them separately in the oven. So I put it in the oven, put it in a bit too long so it got a bit burnt, but it's okay. I use some super glue to put the extra details on, and then I paint black. After that, it's time for dry brushing. So you put on some color on the pencil and then you dry off most of the paint and then you brush lightly over the model. I'm using acrylic paint. I also create a wash, which is some color sped out in water, and then I dab that water over the model so it can dry in the little cracks and crevices, so it looks a little bit more dirty and used. I also use some metallic paints on the metal parts. So this is the new penguin model. It's a lot more detailed than the ones I did when I was little, both with the modeling and with the painting. It became some kind of a penguin king or prince or queen with a little crown, and he has a dagger and a little pocket, some shoulder armor, and a kind of a robe or like a cloak. And I like that it's a bit looks a little bit like a moldy fabric and leather, that bloodborne look penguin. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.